What is going on, guys? It is ECKO and welcome to a Minecraft title update 14 question and answer video. Now this is the 7th episode and the success on this series has been phenomenal. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We smashed 1,300 likes on the last video, 1,100 comments and 15,000 views. I mean, I can't keep up with you all, guys, but I'm going to continue to push these out every other day. Now in this one I have some various questions. Some are linked to title update 14, but some are great suggestions and questions. I do apologize, I can't respond to all of the comments, but I will start to respond to some of the comments in the description. I will reply to them by text with my keyboard, but some of them will be placed in other videos, the ones that I think really need to be answered. I want to give you a quick update. We are waiting to hear some news from 4G Studios about title update 14. I would expect to hear it this week, hopefully today, if not later on. Now the world you can see I'm playing on, this is something a lot of you guys are asking me about. It's called Chunk Survival. I'm going to put a download video up later today, so look forward to that. Hopefully you will enjoy this question and answer. And again, if you feel your question is yet to be answered, leave a comment down below and you could be in the next video. So let's get into this. Kenneth asked, not a TU14 question, but do you think the next gen or current gen versions of Minecraft will get online servers or Minecraft skin creator? Now the skin creator is very new to PC version, but in the future I would expect it to be introduced. As for servers, I have talked about this before, and I would expect some kind of servers to be possible on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but it's fully down to 4G Studios if they want to introduce it to their consoles. Although the ability is there, some companies won't want to do it for various reasons. I would expect games like from EA, that like Battlefield, to have servers. As for Minecraft, I'm fingers crossed, because it would be really awesome to have my own server. I could invite you guys and you guys could join, etc. So yeah, hopefully there will be in the future. Next question. Do you think we'll be getting new types of wood, clay or plants? By the way, if you can't pronounce my name, just call me Nikki. So hello Nikki. As for new woods, well, new wood is been talked about before. I would expect some kind of new wood to be introduced. As for clay, I can't really say about that. For new types of plants, no, that is definitely going to be in the future. And they are only minor additions, so I wouldn't really worry too much about them. But great question. Moving on. Now the next one is, hi ECKO, 3 questions. Will we get rare drops from witches and special villages? Will leads come, and do you think they'll add some special, something special to the console edition? Now I like this question because you threw it all in one. Witches, if witches do come, I would expect to get rare drops. I believe it's like potions and stuff like that. As for special villages, there will be different types of villages. Will leads come? I don't know. I feel like that won't be until a future update, because if we do introduce everything into this update, what do we have to look forward to in the future? Also, will something special come to the console edition? Not that I know of. There's only a few things that are new to the console edition that aren't on PC, but I can't really expect something because there's so many great additions already being introduced. But thank you for the question. Next one from Daniel Silver. Do you think glowstone will shine through carpet when TU14 comes out like PC? And do you think you'll be able to put saplings and mushrooms in flower pots? Please answer. Now, I like the way glowstone does shine through the carpet. It's not really a glitch. It is actually able to do so. And it does basically prevent some mobs from spawning. So I would recommend that 4G Studios would introduce that. A lot of people use carpet and glowstone for this reason. As for planting saplings and mushrooms in your flower pots, I'm not sure if this was introduced when flower pots were first available or it was a new addition, so I can't really answer that part, but I did like the first part. Thank you for your question. Now these questions, like I said guys, are all relating about title update 14. Some are just very curious questions which I believe should be answered. Next question from Foz. What do you think about the Xbox One Minecraft being released at the same time as TU14? I think it will happen due to the image they showed us of Xbox One and Xbox 360 title update 14. It kind of says, hey guys, we are working on TU14 for both current and next gen. Don't you think so? I kind of do. I agree and I disagree. I kind of believe that they are working on all console versions at the same time to make sure they are compatible. I do believe that they will release Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 Minecraft title update 14 for those versions first. I kind of feel that they want to hold back on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 for a later date. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that they want to get it on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 first, because if they release it there and then people look forward to getting a new console, they have something to look forward to. But yeah, I did fully enjoy that question, and it could go either way. I guess it's down to 4G Studios and how they want to release it on the console. So the next one from the Gaming Squid: do you think that TU14 will interfere with the release of Minecraft on PS4 and Xbox One? Now, it could delay it, so it could interfere with it in many ways. Say if title update 14 isn't successful in seed testing, it's going to delay not only the title update 14 update, but it's going to delay the release on PS4 and Xbox One and the release in total. So I guess this is why 4G Studios are taking so long. They're literally checking it, and rechecking it again to make sure title update 14 is spotless, there's no errors, there's no bugs, because if there is, well, there's nothing worse than waiting for something that you want to really play. So thank you for that. Next one from William Green: hey ECKO, since we are getting a new creative inventory thingy, do you think that they will be getting more spawn eggs? Please answer. I asked in the last video. Now, spawn eggs, I would imagine so. Now, the thing is that we're not getting a new creative inventory. We're getting a fresh layout. They're moving a few things around to make it compatible, to make it easier to use. And they're going to have to add more pages to the creative inventory, because the amount of things that are being introduced in title update 14, they're going to have to make it spot on. They're going to have to make it user friendly. So I would recommend that they would introduce more spawn eggs, maybe a page dedicated to it, like the PC version. I like the way the crafting is on the PC version. It's easier to use. You can type it in. So who knows? They're definitely going to be working on something like that. Now, Herobrine0401 asked: ECKO, do you think the new crafting will introduce? Do you think the new crafting will be introduced, such as crafting grid in your inventory, like it is on PC? Please reply to that. Thanks. Now, I did answer this question in the last video, but I'm going to answer it again one more time. I don't feel they're going to be able to manually craft things. This is going to be something like auto, like the way it is already on the console version. I feel like this is what makes the console version different from the PC version, and I enjoy it. I enjoy crafting them manually on the PC, but when I'm playing console version, I like the quick select. I like the way it's very, very easy to do. But some people might disagree, some people might agree. If they did an alternative where you could switch it on and off, then that would be fair, and I believe that would be a lot easier for a lot of people to decide how they want to play. Next question here: ECKO, when do you think TU14 will be in state testing? Please answer. Well, I did say I'm waiting to hear some news this week from 4G Studios, and fingers crossed that they have, or they will be sending it to state testing in the next week or two. I'm pushing it at 2 weeks. I want to see it go to state testing this week, because if they don't, then look how long we're waiting for this update. I believe it's like 8 months, and a lot of people are anticipating this. A lot of people are waiting for it. I know I am. I know you guys are. I can see by the questions you guys are highly interested in this update. So I would expect to hear some news this week, and hopefully the official changelog. I would love to see that as well. Then I can cover it and tell you what is officially going to be in the update. So the next one from Toadmaster110. What do you think of Minecraft PS Vita? Will it be its own version? Because I saw a different video and they said that it's going to be the PS4 add-on. Now I'm answering this because we haven't really heard much about the PS Vita edition. We know that 4G Studios will be the developers, but they've not really talked about this. They've not shown any screenshots. I've heard literally nothing about the PS Vita edition, and a lot of you guys are asking. I'm surprised at how many of you guys do own a PS Vita, but a lot of people have said that the PS Vita version and the PS4 version will be compatible, where you can play them both, like interact. I'm not too sure about that, but hopefully I can bring you some news regarding the PS Vita edition, because I'm hoping to pick one up. The handheld Minecraft is just even better, so thank you for that. Although it's not linked to title update 14, it was a great question. So moving on, Xportal636 asks: ECKO, do you think in your own opinions that in TU14 we will be able to colour our own dog collars? PS3 edition, thanks, keep up the good work. When I talk about these videos, guys, I'm relating to PlayStation 3 Minecraft, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360 and Xbox One, because we know they will all support the same versions of Title Update 14. Now, a lot of people have asked this, and I've kind of put it off because I don't really know when they did introduce dog collar changes in the PC version, so I'm going to have to wait and see about this. I do apologize for this question, and I know it's asked a lot, and I know a lot of you guys want to be able to do it, and I believe it would be a great addition as well, but I cannot remember when it was introduced on the PC version. It might have been a future update that they might bring forward to the console version, but we'll have to wait and see. And next question says, hey ECKO, I'm not sure if I posted this already because my computer is slow, but two things. One thing, trading is confirmed on Minecraft Wiki, and two, is it me or is that the horses in the background on the PS4 screenshot, top screen? Please answer, you're my #1 resource. Now, don't believe the Minecraft Wiki, guys, don't be falling into that trap. Trading is not confirmed yet because 4G Studios haven't announced it, Mojang haven't announced it, or Microsoft have not yet announced it. So don't be falling into the trap of believing the wiki page. That is kind of like a fan thing where it gets updated. Although I believe trading will be introduced, don't be 100% sure that it is because nothing has been talked about it. We've only seen emeralds, we haven't seen trading or the new type of villages. As for the next one, is there a horse in the background? I couldn't really see it. A lot of people have zoomed in on the top screenshot, zooming in to the left, I believe it is, saying that there's a horse there. I haven't seen it myself. I have tried to zoom in, but it's very, very pixelated. If there is horses, then that means it's going to be confirmed straight away. But great question. Time to move on. The next question is, do you think they will change the way you use bone meal? Now, I believe you're implying to the part where, at the moment, when you use bone meal, it automatically grows. You can use it on tree saplings. They grow to full height. Now, available on PC is when you right-click them. They don't always grow first time. And for some reason, I like this edition. It kind of flashes like a greeny colour. But I don't know. I would love to see that brought forward. And sooner or later, the console version will be catching up to the PC version. We are quite far behind, but not everything is based off the PC version because they are starting to bring a few things forward. And who knows, they might even bring this to this one. If not, I would expect it in the next one. So the final question for this video is kind of asking me, would you rather have horses or wither, since they most likely won't have both? Now, he's right, I don't believe they will have horses and the wither boss. But judging from what they are expecting to introduce in this update, I would love to see the Wither. I think it's time to see the Wither. We've had the Ender Dragon, and I think it's time to introduce the Wither, have something else to fight, something else to mess around with. So I'm going to have to say the Wither boss, but it was a great question towards me. Guys, this has been incredible. I love doing these videos, and if it wasn't for your support, I wouldn't be able to do this. So if you do want to see more question and answers, let's smash 1,300 likes, 1,300 likes. I know we can do it. We've done it before. I thank you all for the support. Seriously, guys, without you, I would not be making these question and answer videos. And if you have any questions you feel that have yet to be answered, be sure to leave a comment down below. I will start to respond to some of the questions down below in the comments because there's so many. There's over 1,000 comments on each episode. Apart from that, guys, I'm ECKO. Look out for this world available on download on my channel later today. I'm ECKO. Have a great day and smash that like button.